Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm actually doing some presents for my daughter's friend and I'm going to be using two colours. So let's see how it turns out. Let's go. So I use mica powder on all my moulds here. It does leave that shimmer once the Jesmonite is poured in because it does pull it away from the mould. Now to make it easier to pop the mica powder in, I would advise you can actually turn your moulds inside out and then it allows you to cover the whole mould without any fiddly bits. So yeah, it's always easier just to turn them inside out and you can get around all the corners and the nooks and crannies there as well. Nooks and crannies, oh my god. This is the third time I've tried doing this voiceover. I've got builders in and all I kept getting was banging. So now you've got in the background, if you can hear, birds and everything because I'm doing it in my garden. So this is probably one of my favourite moulds here. I absolutely loved how this finally turned out. Again, turn them inside out, honestly it makes it so much easier and it allows you to then move the mica powder around evenly, and it's just so much more prettier when it's all even. And because I'm using two colours with the Jesmonite that I get from Polysil UK, I've used a Slow It. This is the first time I've mixed the two colours in a way in a marble effect, and I weren't sure how much time I've got in regards to pouring all this all in one go. Last time I did it I just poured it into one tray. This is doing two different moulds, so I didn't want to risk it, so I used the Resonate Slow It to be able to just reduce the curing time, and I use about 2 or 3 drops for that, and then it allows me to play with this an extra half an hour I think it gives me, which is perfect for when I'm mixing this. So once this is all mixed, I do separate it into 2 separate cups for equal amounts and then put the 2 colours in, which then allows me to pour into a marble effect. So this is just me mixing it, just making sure that I get all the lumps and bumps out, and then I'm separating it into 2 separate cups, which then I colour. Now I know at this point you're with me and I would like to say thank you for watching my videos. Please just remember though, if you are watching, if you have not yet subscribed, please press the subscribe button and the like, because it does help my reach and it allows me to hit my goal of 500 subscribers by the end of the year. I'm really hoping to get that because it does open up YouTube's community board, which then means I can communicate more on here and then using my other socials as well. So I'm trying to reduce those down just here really. So yeah, see how it goes. So that's just me popping the 2 colours in. So I've used the white and red Jesmonite pigment powder for the baby pink and the blue and red Jesmonite pigment powder for my purple. These powders, pigments I got from my original starter kit, so they do literally go a long way. They last a while, you don't need a lot, and you can use up to 2%, so you can get as vibrant as you want with these colours. And obviously if you are mixing them, 1% of one colour and 1% of the other to a total of 2%. I was going to pour it then, I thought no, because I'll probably end up with really pink. I wanted to keep it kind of this colour. So yeah, I absolutely loved how these turned out. I do need to add a bit more red at this point to this one because I wanted to be more darker purple. This is my daughter's friend's favourite 2 colours, and these were birthday gifts for her from myself and my daughter, although Bella wants me to make all these herself now. So yeah, she does have a little dressing table so she can add these on, but these are great birthday gifts. The trinket box, you can put all your little bits in, earrings if you've got ears pierced, or fake earrings, or whatever you want to do with it, or necklaces, or your secret stuff. You can pop them in. It's a nice fitted lid. So I'm just pouring both of these like this because it allows us to give the marble effect, and I've given it a good tap. Because of it being like a boxed mould, I just wanted to make sure that all of this went down to the sides and fitting really well, and so I used my cocktail stick to go around to try and get these all in the edges and to separate any air bubbles. Please be careful when using a cocktail stick, that's why I don't want to be scratching your moulds. I tended to scratch my mould a little bit. So when I demolded this tray, you could see where I'd actually used the cocktail stick. So just please be careful when you're using a cocktail stick, it's quite sharp. And then that's the lid done. The lid was the hardest one, trying to get it in the corners, and then just topping it up a little bit for it to have a lip, for it to stick onto the actual tray. But these two pieces did complement each other really, really well, and they do go really, really well on a dressing table. But yeah, I absolutely loved both of them, and the mica powder really did stick very well to these colours as well. So absolutely loved how these turned out. And when with the remaining, I then topped this I don't know, brush holder, makeup brush holder, I think it would be, pencil holders, pen holders. It worked really, really well. Although I didn't pour enough of my powder, I underestimated instead of overestimated, so I didn't need the overflow mold after all. So I did have to pour more, and I did pink. I just went solely pink off camera to top these this mold up. So yeah, I absolutely loved, and they come out so beautifully. As you can see from the thumbnail, when they demolded, they don't complement each other very well. The video does not show the full. If anyone works with Jesmonite or have ever worked or has had Jesmonite pieces, put in the comments that videos do not, if you agree with this actually, that is, all pictures do not complement this at all. They are stunning and they're so smooth. Now I was worried about demolding this lid because it's really thin around the edges, so you've got to be really, really, really careful not to snap the edges. So yeah, I was quite nervous about this, but I did it. It did come out and I was like, oh, I love it so much. Oh, it literally, the way the mica powder shines, look at it, it is stunning. So very happy and very pleased with that. And then this one demolded really, really well. Again, the mica powder comes off the mold like a dream. The Jesmonite picks it up, and it does it with the resin as well. When you work with resin, when I've done that, it takes the mica powder off and it just adds that detail to it. It is beautiful. But yeah, no, I'm so happy, and I will give it a good sand over. But they clicked in really, really well, and I loved this trinket tray. This is a very difficult mould to demold. I did struggle with it, took my time, but it does take a while for you to be able to get it to pull off, but it was amazing. Oh my god, I absolutely love this. I want to keep it myself. This is amazing. I love it.
What? Let's see.
How pretty is that?
Can I hold it? Wow, look at the inside. Look at the
Bradley, you gotta be in the camera. Oh my god, that's amazing. I'm gonna have to make another one. I love it. That's Connie's.
It's really smooth.
I just used my Cricut maker then to personalise it, and I used a temporary tattoo on the top just to give it a little bit more character. But thank you for watching, and the next video will be on Thursday, and I'm going for the birthday themed gifts this week, so it'll be really exciting because the next one will be Star Wars themed. So thank you for watching, and please remember to subscribe, like and comment, and I'll see you soon. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Bye bye.